Okay, I'm going to quickly try something here. I'm going to end on this. This is kind of interesting here. It's called numerical addition word speech. You want to know the consequences of having way too much time on your hands and no friends. This is it. I found that you do not, especially in the world of magic upstairs, you do not, you make an impact when you actually affect the language, right? Or you change the language, working with the language. So I decided to have a little bit of fun with it. Numerical addition word speech, that's what I call this. It will get in you. You will not forget this. All you do, a lot of words have a number sound. Right, like wonderful has the number 1 sound. Create has the number 8. Right, what else? Constitution has 2. So all you do with numerical addition word speech is you add a number. Right, so B4 becomes B5. Right, create becomes Cre9. Constitution, constitution. Wonderful becomes tutorful. Tennis, 11ess. Right, so a lieutenant in the Air Forces becomes a lieutenant in the Air Forces. So a sentence like, I ate a tenderloin with my fork, becomes, I nined an 11th loin with my fife. So if you try it, all you got to do, get a book, take a sentence, take a paragraph, that's what I did exactly, and you just add a number to any word with a number sound, right? Numerical addition word speech. So the book is called All This in Heaven 2 by Doubleday Publishing. I just took a paragraph and I'll give you a sample, and you can do this yourself if you also have way too much time on your hands. And this is what it sounds like, okay? So this is numerical addition word speech. All This in Heaven 3 by Triple Day Publishing. Ah, he said as he wiped his 5 head. You look tutorful 3 night. You are my 2 and only. I have never felt this way B5. She was feeling sick and hadn't yet recuperated. She had just returned from a health institution. Now lately the weather was as hot as it usually is in Southern California. She was home listening to her favorite song, T53. Right, T for 2, T53. She looked at him levenderly, and she said, I don't want you 3 leave next Thursday. He felt warm all over, but knew he was a little intoxicated even though he had only drank a can of 8-Up. But he still loved her, bought her favorite flowers, 3 lips. And come next Thursday, he said, I have to go, I love you, 3-2, 3-2. Numerical addition word speech. Now, the hours of a misspent youth. As Sean mentioned, I do work upstairs as a magician. By show of hands, real quick here before I wrap this up. How many people have heard of Monster Mini Golf? How many people have been to Monster Mini Golf? Have I done anything with you guys there at Monster Mini Golf? Ooh, so you guys, that's what you do. Come on a weekend, right? And then you can go, we'll plug both places, come on a weekend, hang with us, and then come back here afterwards, watch another show. But I do work as a magician. That's what I do there and everywhere else around the city. And I'm going to give you a sample here. Ma'am, if you don't mind, think of a number between 1 and 10, but don't say it out loud, and I will show you how good I am at this. Do you have a number between 1 and 10? Watch this. Your number's 8. Am I right? Son of a gun, that just cost me a free pass to Monster Mini Golf. Look at that. Use that whenever you want. Come to Monster Mini Golf. Ma'am, if you don't mind, a number between 1 and 10. Think of it. Don't say it out loud. Do you have it? All right, watch this. Redeem myself. Here we go. This is an easy one. Number 4. Is that your number? Son of a gun. There goes another pass. There you are. Come to Monster Mini Golf. It is my treat. You know, when I started doing this 20 years ago, literally 20 years ago on the Yuck Yuck stage, I was nothing. I was nowhere. I was nowhere. I was a nobody. 20 years later, what am I now today? Consistent. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper, and always remember to help control the pet population. Every pet spayed or neutered. 3-2, 3-2.